The boxing fans, it's Aztec 101 in the ring. Um, I saw an article on BoxingScene.com, and this is really good news for boxing fans that want to see Golovkin versus Canelo. Tom Loeffler just pretty much came out and said it. Golovkin will wait. Golovkin will wait. Focus on Canelo's Chavez winner. Tom Loeffler of K2 Promotions spoke to ABC News, and he gave a foresight into what Triple G was going to do in 2017. He told him, Triple G is not fighting in June. And to sum it up, he pretty much said that the Billy Joe Saunders fight was a quick turnaround from the Jacobs fight. And if you guys watched the Jacobs fight, you know that was Triple G's toughest fight in his career, right? That just happened. To fight in June means he would have had to been training for 2 weeks already. So, that doesn't really give him enough time after the toughest fight of his career to recover and be ready in June. Not just that, he also gives up the opportunity to fight Canelo or Chavez Jr. Because there's no way in hell that he's going to fight in June and then September. Go look at your calendar and think about it. I'm not going to fucking explain it to you. It doesn't make sense. He would give up that fight. And I know how boxing fans feel. They're jaded. Oscar De La Hoya had recently came out and said that if you fight in June for Undisputed, you're not fighting in September. You're not getting the Canelo fight. And it's true. And it's true. And Loeffler knows this. He wouldn't put Triple G in a fight back to back like that. So boxing fans here, Oscar De La Hoya say you're not going to get the fight if you fight in June. And they feel that it's a bad idea for Triple G to wait. They think he should go in there, fight for Undisputed, get that last belt, and then have some more wiggle room in the negotiating table, right? That's a bigger risk. It's a bigger risk because in the eyes of a lot of fans, I don't know if it's just me, but let me explain where Triple G stands in the middleweight division. From my perspective, I feel like even though he's not the official undisputed champion, but he's technically the undisputed champion. I mean, he's the guy to beat, right? Billy Joe Saunders is a weak champion. Ultimately, beating, Billy Joe Saunders would just give him that last little trinket so they could call him undisputed. But it's not a fight worthwhile. It's not a fight that's going anywhere. Billy Joe Saunders is young. He's not going anywhere in the next year. And if he loses his title, he loses his title. But that title is not going anywhere. That opportunity to fight for the title will always be there to unify. But you can't really say that about the Chavez, or either Chavez or Canelo, the winner. And this is good. This is good news from Tom Loeffler. Here's the thing. Even though people are skeptical and they say that there's a good chance that even though Triple G waits, Oscar De La Hoya does not want to make this fight to begin with. So they're going to wait for nothing. Loeffler says in this article that he's still in contact with Golden Boy. This is a direct quote. I speak to Eric Gomez, Golden Boy president, like twice a week. So this is definitely good news. I mean, I don't know. I'll take Tom Loeffler's word for it, and it seems like he has a positive attitude about the fight happening. This is probably all set to go. September is a great date for the fight, and this gives Golovkin plenty of time to recover, get back into the gym, get ready, and prepare for whoever he has to fight. Billy Joe Saunders can wait. He will always be there. That IBF belt will always be there. I don't think it really matters right now. I don't think it really matters. I think it's a little trinket. That's cool. But is it going to pay his bills? Is it going to... No, that's not... This is not just about a money fight. Canelo will not just bring him more money. Canelo will bring... either Canelo or Chavez will bring Golovkin more respect. Respect for his record. Respect for his fight. And then after that, he still bears a responsibility of rematching Jacobs. That fight will always linger on top of him. So he's going to have to rematch Jacobs, I think. The public's going to ask for it. So there's always that available. I mean, Billy Joe Saunders, not really a priority. You can even tell by the fans, they don't even feel confident in the guy's ability to beat Golovkin. They say it in a way like, why doesn't Golovkin just go out and fight Billy Joe Saunders, grab himself another belt? Really? Just grab himself another belt. I mean, if it's just grabbing the belt, then why make that fight right now if it's obviously not a fight you even think Billy Joe Saunders can win? I mean, it's right now setting up perfectly for a Canelo Golovkin fight or Chavez Jr. Golovkin fight. What do you guys think? This is Aztec 101 in the ring, and I'm out.